First, though, West Country food producers are warning they'll face huge costs if Britain leaves the EU without a trade deal. Thousands here work in the industry, and European exports are worth millions.
Yes, so as the political battles rage in Parliament, what do the Brexit options mean in practice? Well, our business correspondent, Dave Harvey, has been to Bordeaux, a city twinned with Bristol for 70 years, to find out.
Like Bristol, Bordeaux is built on a river, built on trade. Back in the Middle Ages, it was even part of England. For centuries, English traders have come here, bringing a taste of the West Country.
We've got some great West Country products. Wild garlic nuts from Glastonbury.
In a small deli, I find a man whose mission is to help West Country firms sell to the French.
Exports of food from the southwest are nearly £2 million a day. And if you just look at the nut market, the Europeans spend over £5 billion a year on nuts. That's a market worth cracking.
And it's not just tiny shops. In a big supermarket, we find Somerset cheddar and West Country lamb too.
West Country cheese is so popular here, and the UK actually sells £85 million worth of cheese a year to France. 20% of UK lamb ends up in France every year.
And what's this? They're even drinking our beer.
Tonight we're having a Bristol Beer Festival.
6 Bristol brews on tap tonight, all arranged by a Bristol export firm. Theresa May's compromise deal would allow them to carry on sending staff to France to run events like this. But without a deal, they might need a visa.
When we send people across from breweries, or myself from England to France to go to a festival, to go to takeovers, to events like here, delays there can be catastrophic, because obviously if you've got a festival in 1 week and you have to wait a week to get the visa, you can't make it.
They drink our beer, they eat our cheese. So how will this ancient trading relationship change after Brexit?
Right, let's get this picnic started with some Bristol beer.
In front of the old Bordeaux Customs House, James and I set up a little West Country picnic.
We're going to need a few nibbles, aren't we?
Now, under the Prime Minister's Chequers plan, this food and drink entente cordiale will continue untroubled. But striking a deal is still looking mighty tricky.
James, the big question, if there's no deal on Brexit, what happens to this West Country spread in Bordeaux?
Well, if there's a really hard Brexit and we fall back to the World Trade Organization tariffs, it's going to be complicated, and this is what we're going to end up with. We're going to see beer staying just the same, 0% change to that, so that's good. Cheese, though, that's going to really hit the West Country producers. That could be going up by as much as 40% for cheddar. Now, that's a big increase. However much the people in Bordeaux love their cheddar, 40% could change it. And when we look at the lamb as well, 42% again there. Big increases potentially coming our way.
So that is what we sell to the French, but of course they sell stuff to us as well. Notably, this.
Tomorrow we're in the Bordeaux vineyards. 1 in 10 bottles are sold to Britain. So what might Brexit mean for the price of a bottle of red? For now though, this is Dave Harvey, BBC Points West in Bordeaux.